I'm here to provide you with an update on a homicide investigation that occurred overnight. We are very early on in the investigation, so I'm limited in the information that I can share, but there are some things that I would like to share with the public. So I can start by telling you that at approximately 10:10 p.m., paramedics were flagged down for the reports of a stabbing in the area of Eastern Avenue and Coxwell. Toronto police officers arrived shortly thereafter. A male was located by Toronto Paramedic Services. He was suffering from apparent injuries. He was transported to a local hospital by way of emergency run, where, despite the best efforts of medical personnel, he unfortunately succumbed to his injuries. We are still working with the Office of the Coroner to confirm identity and notify next of kin, so I'm unable to provide you with any more information other than to say that the victim is a young male. I can tell you that we are in the process of reviewing video. There is a lot of video from the area, and I'm here specifically to appeal to any one of the literally hundreds of people who were present in the area. I would encourage you, if you saw something, if you recorded something on your device, if you know something, to please contact the Toronto Police Service. Investigators will be working here out of 55 Division. We can be reached at 416-808-5500, asked to speak with any member of the Homicide and Missing Persons Unit, or of course by contacting Crime Stoppers at 416-222-TIPS. The persons or person responsible for this are still outstanding. It is early on in the investigation, as I indicated, and I'm sure you can probably imagine, we are pouring through video now. I'm unable to provide you with anything in the way of suspect or suspect descriptions at this time, but as that information becomes available, when we can share it, we certainly will. And I'll take a few questions now. Yeah. Well, I can tell you that we are going through video. You're right, the scene is extensive. You've no doubt seen a number of forensic personnel there. They're going through a methodical process of collecting and cataloging evidence. Once we review that evidence, we'll have a better sense of exactly where things transpired, and as we continue to review video, that'll become more clear, but it's early on in the investigation. I can confirm, though, that the incident did occur in and around the premises located there.
You say the victim's a young man.
Yeah. He is. He's a male youth, and that's all I can say at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not aware of any reports that would have drawn the attention of the police prior to Toronto Paramedic Services being flagged down in the area.
It is kind of a unique circumstance for paramedics to be flagged down. Can you tell us more about that?
I don't know that it's all that unique. It's not uncommon for them to be flagged down the same way police officers or fire personnel would be. I mean, there's constantly emergency response vehicles making their way through the city. I don't think it's uncommon for them to be flagged down first. We obviously have a very close relationship with our first responders. Undoubtedly, they would have let our members know, and we work together all the time. So I don't think it's all that unique. I certainly do. Video is everywhere, and there were people that saw what happened, that have recorded what happened. The Homicide and Missing Persons Unit will work diligently to identify those who are responsible for this incident and bring them to justice. So I would encourage you, if you were involved in this incident, to seek legal counsel and contact the police and surrender yourself.
Any other questions?
Any message on public safety just because it was
I don't have any message for public safety specifically. I mean, this is a large city. We are constantly having people interact in large congregate settings, and Toronto is generally a safe city. I think it's certainly unfortunate what's happened. Certainly, the loss of life is a tragedy, but I don't have any specific words for folks in relation to this.
Was there a weapon seized?
I'm not going to speak about evidence at this point. I'll refer you back to my previous comment. It's a large scene. We're working diligently to process all sorts of items of evidence, but I'm not going to speak specifically to weapons.
Okay, one more question.
Well, we have a fairly large area cordoned off, and that's the area of interest at this point. But we always follow evidence. It's certainly possible that our area of interest could expand, and as we process evidence and can turn that scene back over, we certainly will. Okay.
Okay, anyone else?
He was inside the premises. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.